This boxer is stubbornly relying on his hands, going punch for kick against a Taekwondo specialist whose legs are lethal. Even though the kicker is much smaller, on paper, the boxer has the reach advantage. But in a real fight, timing and technique speak a lot louder than size. That same boxer also once stepped into a sanctioned ring fight against a Taekwondo specialist. Right from the opening seconds, he got a welcome gift, a brutal head kick that landed clean on his face. But in the end, things went really bad for the Taekwondo fighter instead. The bout started to slip away from him, and the damage piled up fast. Thankfully, the referee jumped in and stopped the fight before he took anything even more serious. This next boxer shows exactly how you beat a Taekwondo fighter who relies on kicks. He keeps drifting just out of range, staying at a safe distance, patiently waiting for a gap in that kicking defense to open up. And the moment he sees it, he fires a monster punch straight in. One huge shot, and the Taekwondo fighter is sent crashing down onto the canvas. This Taekwondo black belt walks into a boxing gym and wants to test his art against the best boxer in the building. Watch how he cockily shows off his techniques in front of everyone. One boxer steps up and accepts the challenge, but on two conditions. Both of them have to wear gloves, and he's also allowed to throw kicks. From the opening bell, the fight turns into a brutal war. The boxer tries to fight his way out of pressure with non-stop punches, but that big height difference keeps showing. In the battle of range, the Taekwondo fighter's long kicks give him the edge. Now let's switch over to bare-knuckle fighting, where both men step in carrying the purest version of their own styles. The boxer's punching power is ridiculous, the kind that screams years of hard training and experience. Meanwhile, the Taekwondo fighter keeps whipping head kicks toward his opponent, but most of them just don't land clean, and the impact ends up far less effective than he hoped. We're still in bare-knuckle territory. This time, it's a Taekwondo black belt going up against a Chinese boxer. Both fighters start cautiously. They trade low kicks while circling on the outside, each man carefully managing distance. Nobody wants to rush in and start a wild brawl too early. Round 2. Not much changes on the surface. They're still disciplined, still staying just outside punching range. And honestly, that's the smart move. In bare-knuckle fighting, getting clipped clean can mean serious damage. But once the fight starts to get chaotic, the Taekwondo fighter switches gears. He closes the distance, locks into a clinch, and forces the fight into a grappling battle on the ground. By round 3, you can see the gas tank draining on both sides. Then suddenly the boxer bites down on his mouthguard and pushes forward, almost sealing the finish, but the Taekwondo fighter refuses to break. Realizing his kicks aren't doing enough damage, he keeps driving the fight to the ground, hunting for ground and pound and hoping to win by submission or sheer control. But the boxer survives, defends the attempts, and when the dust settles, it's the Chinese boxer who gets his hand raised in the end. Next, we fly to Japan to witness the moment American fighter Duane Ludwig dismantles a Taekwondo specialist from Turkey named Serkan Yilmaz. Duane Ludwig is known as a violent, all-action brawler. Yilmaz, on the other hand, is a unique striker, mixing Taekwondo flair with solid kickboxing fundamentals. On paper, this matchup had fireworks written all over it. And that's exactly what we got. Just seconds into round 1, both fighters come out aggressive. No feeling out process, no jab fest, just chaos. Yilmaz lands first in a big way, dropping Ludwig with a heavy hook. But that moment doesn't change the story of the fight. If anything, it wakes Ludwig up. He rallies right back, takes control, and sends Yilmaz to the canvas with a takedown of his own. That's pretty much how the fight plays out overall. Fast, wild, and competitive, but without a clean knockout. When the third round ends and the scorecards come in, the judges make it official. Duane Ludwig gets his hand raised as the winner. And finally, we've got a Taekwondo black belt who ends up on the wrong side of pure violence from a boxer who also happens to be a Muay Thai striker. The Taekwondo fighter is trying to play the waiting game, looking for the perfect moment to fire off a kick. But right before he can launch, the Muay Thai fighter beats him to it, unleashing a brutal kick that sends him crashing to the canvas. The referee rushes in, trying to help him back up, but it's already over. This fight ends in just 7 seconds. A devastating statement win for the Muay Thai boxer.